Hello, you beautiful, wonderful people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking and tuning in. Today's video, I'm going to show you with a use of a strap, some lower body movements, stretches that you can involve in your yoga practice or throughout your day if you're feeling a little bit tight in the hips, as well as getting ready to work out. So let's begin. So you're going to take your strap and unravel it, and then you'll lie completely down onto the mat. And then we're going to draw both legs in, plant that lower back onto the mat, and then extend your left leg out. You'll draw your right leg in, and then bring the strap into two. So you're going to halve it, creating just a nice loop. Then you'll place the loop into the arch of the foot and then grab just your right hand onto the strap. So for this one, it's going to be a hamstring stretch. So you're going to straighten out the leg as much as you can. If this is a little bit too sensitive for you, welcome to slightly bend the leg and then draw the leg in towards the chest. That right hand can go as high or as low as you'd like. And then you want to try to keep that right foot nice and flexed, nice and active at the leg, and then draw that hamstring in. This is perfect for those who can't necessarily touch the toes as you straighten out your leg reaching towards the ceiling. So grabbing a strap is sort of an extension of your arm in a way, which is quite nice. Then for the next one, we're going to externally rotate that leg and open it all the way up to work through mobility of the hip here. For this one, you don't want to get it all the way to the mat as the opposite hip rises. You want to keep everything, or rather just that opposite hip, onto the mat and then go where your mobility goes. And then you can just rest that right elbow on and then keep the foot nice and flexed and active. And then you'll feel it through your inner thigh and your hip flexor. And then you'll draw everything in. Our next one is half happy baby. So you're going to bend the knee and take it outside of the ribs. Place the right hand on to the strap and then heel up to the ceiling. Or you can take it out to the side. If you just want to hold this one, that's also perfectly fine. You're also welcome to play around in the shape by straightening and bending and then opening it up to the side, bringing the heel in, taking the heel up towards the sky while you push the hand down, whatever is best for your body. And then to come back, you'll draw it in, release the tension, and then remove the strap. Our next one is a nice, once again, a hamstring one. We're going to fold forward. For this, the hands once again become a beautiful extension of the arm. So if you can't necessarily reach for your toes, you'll take the strap around the feet in towards the arches. Keep the feet nice and flexed. You'll straighten out the spine. And then try not to think for reaching towards the toes. Try to think forehead towards the knee. This is also a little bit sensitive. Then don't go as far as you want or as far as you want to push. Rather just be a little bit back, right? So you can also keep the knees slightly bent if the hamstrings are pretty tight today, okay? Then you're going to walk your hands forward until you feel most comfortable. You'll reach the spine all the way to the ceiling, and then chest forward, spine straight as you fold down. And then your hands can go wherever you feel best onto the strap. Then keeping everything nice and relaxed. Remember, you're working the hamstrings, not the upper body here. Then you'll keep the feet flexed. And then just keep on breathing, forehead towards the knee. And then to come up, release the tension out of the strap. Gently release, bend the knees, remove the strap. Okay, and then our last one, my favorite of how to use the strap, especially when you're lying on the ground. So you're going to take your strap, you'll straighten it out, and then you want to loop it through the half moon hole, and then open up the half moon, and then thread it through again, the opposite direction. And then for this one, you want to keep the strap quite nice and big, and you'll lie onto the mat, bring the feet up to the ceiling, take the strap once again into the arches of the feet, and then take the other end of the strap in towards the back of your neck, into that slight ridge at the back of the neck. Then you'll straighten out the legs, flex the feet, open the palms. Then you'll tuck your chin towards the chest naturally. And I welcome you to soften your eyes here as we just elongate the back of the neck, This can be so good, especially after a long work day. And this is also flushing any inflammation into the legs by having them up towards the ceiling. And you're welcome to make the strap as tight as you'd like, making the legs more of a 90 degree. And then to release, you'll bend the legs, remove the strap completely from the body, and then just lie down, allowing everything to soften into the body, allowing that neck to come back to a neutral position. That one's called head-in strap, or at least that's what I call it. Thank you so much for joining in today. I hope this was super helpful. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.